Hello and welcome to AZ Matchday Vlogs. Today we're going back into another episode of Players to Watch, the 5th episode. I've got my cap on because I haven't had a haircut for quite a while, so I don't really want to show my hair. It's a bit all over the shop. But we're going into our first match. It's foot rivals this time, so not in squad battles. I wanted a competitive match online. Playing offline does get a little bit boring after a while. But we go into our first match with a very similar squad as we did the last time. And we play a good squad at the start. It's generally quite a good squad here. And I haven't actually seen, well, I've already seen Hugo Lloris, that's the only player I've seen that squad against, for Tottenham against Borussia Dortmund. Cracking goalkeeper, kept out a lot of big saves. It's a lot of big saves, but we do struggle this match. I've got to say, it's the first 5 games of foot rivals to get ourselves ranked. And we do struggle here, and it quickens up, so we lose our first goal through a little bit of speed lag, and it's just poor defending. You know, we get sent off and a penalty against us just through lack of discipline here. The shot was already taken, and Jimenez just steps up and he puts it right into the top corner. Poor defending. We deserved to lose the goal there. I think I took it on the chin. But as well, the classic pass through the two defenders. This guy just skills me and puts it into the bottom corner. I lack discipline. I bring the defender out. Never bring the defender out because the player will just take it past you. And this is a great goal here from Marcos Alonso. Used to play for Sunderland and now plays for Chelsea, of course. And this player did like Marcos Alonso. Played a lot with him. I think had him in centre mid, so he was playing with him a lot compared to the other players. But as you can see, the ball comes in from the corner and he comes in overhead, kicks it into the goal. That's a good finish. Probably one of the best goals that I've seen on FIFA this year. But I nearly score here. I do actually from Gabriel Jesus. He manages to head the ball in. Then he scored. Then I score from Gabriel Jesus. But unfortunately we just lack discipline again, and they score another. And by this time we've had 2 sendings off, so we're really lacking the discipline. And we go 5-1 down. But we do manage to do some good passing into play. Managed to get the ball into Gabriel Jesus. Manages to power it into the bottom corner, and that's probably one of the best goals that I've scored this year. Just good passing play, and of course we just lose discipline. We just, again, bring the defender out. No need to make that challenge. Absolutely no need. And it's a deserved red card. And of course, we conceded with a fantastic goal again from Marcos Alonso, who puts that ball right into the top corner. A good finesse shot. And I probably deserve to lose this match, which we do end up 6-2 with 3 red cards. So we have to go and pick up some new players from the transfer market, because we just get players sent off after sending off. It's terrible, but that's probably why we lost that match. So as we see, we brought in Kiko Olavias and another centre back, and we have Ruben Alcaraz in centre mid for Adam Lallana, who got sent off. And that's the new squad that we've got. It's not too bad, but it does mean we have to spend extra money on players, which we wouldn't have to otherwise, which would mean we'll be able to save some money. But unfortunately, we have to pick up the new players. And we're going to the next game here against a very good squad actually, but he's got 3 at the back, and he's got Inaki Williams, which you've seen as well. I've seen Inaki Williams, a great player. Scored a good goal when we saw him against Real Valladolid. Great player. And we've got some players in from Bilbao actually we played that game. But Inaki Williams, who scores, Wilson, he scores very early on with a great finish. But that's the problem. I need to stop conceding goals early on. But we do get a penalty with Mikel Antonio being fouled by Mark Overmars. Unfortunately though, we do mess this up. We nearly put it in the top corner, but we put too much power on it, and it hits the crossbar and goes over, which means we do miss up that opportunity to get that goal in, which is frustrating. And of course we do actually come close again with Mikel Antonio, just puts it past the post. A good player actually on FIFA, a really cheap player, but got good pace. And then we just get outclassed. We lack discipline again, and Inaki Williams puts it in the top corner. Great player, great striker, got a good informed card there, well deserved. He works hard as well on the pitch. And of course we concede again, so it's just simple defending that we lack, and we do go 3 down 4 half time. With Rodri, we've actually seen Rodri for Manchester City, great player, but we concede again. Just a nice finesse shot. With Adolf Trapp, the ex-QPR man, who has had he's had a mixed career, a really mixed career. But we get a goal with Ruben Alcaraz, a very good one-touch finish. But I saw against Bilbao, he works ridiculously hard. I've got to admit, he's a great player. He's very mediocre, but he puts in so much effort that he actually becomes a great player at times. And he would be a normal mid-table player, but he has become a better player than that. And we've managed to get the goal in here with Tony and Villa, a youngster who plays for Valladolid, with a great finesse shot. And that's us, so we can't quite get the 2 goals back. So we do go down and lose this match 4-2, unfortunately. But we do get a pack, and we do get something nice in this pack. It's not a team of the season, which I was not surprised at, but it is a good pack. We get some nice blue flashing lights. I thought it was going to be a Champions League card. I didn't think it was going to be an informal or anything like that, or a team of the season. But we do manage to get Serge Gnabry, the 84 rated right mid. So he's a good player. He's got good shooting, good pace. Haven't seen him, so we're not going to put him in the squad. And actually he's an untradeable as well, so that is quite frustrating. So we won't be able to use him in the squads that we've got, or sell him on. And we do get Luis Alberto there as well, another 84 rated player, so maybe have a look at an SBC in the next episode, look at maybe getting some upgrades. But we do go into the 3rd and last game. We're now been ranked pretty low. But this is a squad that we go up against. Bernardo Silva I've seen, Cristiano Ronaldo I've seen, Heung-min Son I've seen, Cancelo as well. Heung-min Son a great player, works hard, but also he's very skillful. Ronaldo as well, but I wasn't that impressed with Ronaldo when I saw him. I thought he was a very laboured player. He didn't really have the mentality. And this is a good goal in here. We get a finesse shot with Harry Winks, manages to put it into the bottom corner. But on that Ronaldo, he's a bit of a star player, but he doesn't have, I don't believe anymore he has the mentality. A few years ago he did, but I think that he's lost it a little bit compared to other players I've seen. Isco, he works really hard and he's got a really good attitude, whereas I don't think Ronaldo does. But we do lose another goal here. We lose 2, we get to 2-1 down. But he worked real hard, Ronaldo, but I don't know anymore. But now we do get another goal back with a powerful shot. Gabriel Jesus again, he's now turning up and he's scoring quite a lot of goals. And Ronaldo does score here. He's moved from the left wing as he once was, now he's in striker. Probably where an older player like Ronaldo would be, but still very, very fit. Works hard on the training round, but in games maybe doesn't work as hard as other players do. But he still scores goals, and that's the testament. And then of course we do get another goal, so it's 3-3 with Dwight Gale coming up again with another goal. Always does it in every episode. But unfortunately, we lack the discipline, and we get a red card with Angelino. I'm not very proud of that. I don't know why I got a red card there. The player's going nowhere, and of course this is where it goes downhill. Heung-min Son gets the ball, spies it across. And it's the best goal. Well, it's a sweaty goal obviously. I'm very frustrated with that because it was just simple defending, simple discipline that we lacked. And of course, then they go and score another with Heung-min Son, another great player. Really rated him. I thought he was a really good player, and he had a good touch. And he's one of those players that you really do rate in your squad. And there he is, he scores another goal. Not surprising. And that's the end of that really. I mean, we can't really penetrate and get another goal, so we do go down to a 6-3 loss, which is not very good. I thought we could have won that match. They weren't that easy, but then 215 points, so really lacking the points as well. But we're on the board now. We know what's expected of us. We know what we need to do to get some rewards now for the FUT rivals. But this is a squad we end with. We actually go and buy a new left back as well. Another Real Valladolid lad in Nacho. Another one of those mediocre players who's worked ridiculously hard and managed to get himself in a really good squad. But this is at the end of the episode, and I'll just say, remember to smash the like button and subscribe, and I'll see you later.